All of your life, you've heard the phrase, you need to set goals. Well, we know goal setting is something we should do, but often we don't know why. Why are goals so important? Well, for just a moment, imagine a world without goals. Even easier, imagine sports without goals. Take away the end zones, the bases, the hoops, the bullseyes, no finish lines, no goals. Pretty soon you realize that without goals, you've taken away the purpose and motivation of playing the game. The same is true of life. I'll show you what I mean, but first travel back in time with me. About 100 years ago, a young scientist challenged a friend to walk across the field in a straight line, blindfolded. Sounds simple enough. What the scientist observed was that after a straight start, the blindfolded man slowly started to drift. The curve became more and more pronounced and quickly led to the blindfolded man walking in circles. Now, a few years later, 3 men left a barn on a very foggy day and set out to walk to a point just a half-mile away, straight ahead. Imagine their surprise when they arrived at the same barn sometime later. The same conclusion occurred when a man was blindfolded and asked to jump into a lake and swim straight to the other side, only to arrive at almost the exact same starting point. Now, believe it or not, there are countless experiments throughout history that tested this curious quirk. In each case, the blindfolded participants began to travel in circles, like curlicues, until many of them ended up where they began. What they concluded in every one of the experiments is that without the ability to see a fixed point on the horizon, people are unable to maintain their original course. Now think about your own life for a moment. How many times have you felt as if you're traveling in circles? How many New Year's resolutions have you made vowing to solve the same problem you had last year? When you set a goal, you place a landmark on the horizon ahead of you. You navigate your whole life to move toward it instead of traveling in circles. The habit of moving every day toward one or more of your major goals is life transforming. Here are just 5 of the reasons you should set goals. Goals give you focus. You can have all the potential in the world, but without goals, your abilities and talent are useless because at the end of the day, goals are what give you focus and direction in life. Goals allow you to measure progress. By setting goals for yourself, you're able to measure your progress because you always have a fixed endpoint to compare with. Goals keep you locked and undistracted. Goals give you mental boundaries. When you have a certain endpoint in mind, you automatically stay away from distractions and stay focused on the goal. Goals help you overcome procrastination. When you challenge yourself with a goal, you make yourself accountable to finish the task. Now, this is in complete contrast with when you do things based off a whim, and it doesn't matter whether you complete them or not. Goals give you motivation. A goal is a tool you use to focus your energy in positive directions. By making a goal, you give yourself a concrete endpoint to aim for and get excited about. So, why set goals? Without a clear sense of what you want to do and where you want to go, you'll find yourself simply moving in circles. Goal setting allows you to live your life to the fullest.